Welcome to Lighthouse Yoga and Acupuncture. This is a reading from Zen Flesh, Zen Bones, a collection of Zen and pre-Zen writings compiled by Paul Reps and Nyogen Senzaki. Centering. Zen is nothing new, neither is it anything old. Long before Buddha was born, the search was on in India, as the present work shows. Long after man has forgotten such words as Zen and Buddha, Satori and Koan, China and Japan and America, still the search will go on. Still Zen will be seen even in flowers and grass blades before the sun. The following is adapted from the preface to the first version in English of this ancient work. Wandering in the ineffable beauty of Kashmir, above Srinagar, I come upon the hermitage of Lakshmanju. It overlooks green rice fields, the gardens of Shalimar and Nishat Bagh, lakes fringed with lotus. Water streams down from a mountain top. Here, Lakshmanju, tall, full-bodied, shining, welcomes me. He shares with me his ancient teaching from the Vigyan Bhairava and Sochanda Tantra, both written about 4,000 years ago, and from Malini Vijaya Tantra, probably another 1,000 years older yet. It is an ancient teaching, copied and recopied countless times, and from it Lakshmanju has made the beginnings of an English version. I translate it 11 more times to get it into the form given here. Shiva first chanted it to his consort Devi in a language of love we have yet to learn. It is about the immanent experience. It presents 112 ways to open the invisible door of consciousness. I see Lakshmanju gives his life to its practicing. Some of the ways may appear redundant, yet each differs from any other. Some may seem simple, yet any one requires constant dedication even to test it. Machines, ledgers, dancers, athletes balance. Just as centering or balance augments various skills, so it may awareness. As an experiment, try standing equally on both feet. Then imagine you are shifting your balance slightly from foot to foot, just as balance centers do you. If we are conscious in part, this implies more inclusive consciousness. Have you a hand? Yes. That you know without doubt. But until asked the question, were you cognizant of the hand apart? Surely men, as inspirators, known and unknown to the world, have shared a common, uncommon discovery. The Tao of Lao Tse, Nirvana of Buddha, Jehovah of Moses, the Father of Jesus, the Allah of Mohammed, all point to the experience. No thingness. Spirit, once touched, the whole life clears. Devi says, O Shiva, what is your reality? What is this wonder-filled universe? What constitutes seed? Who centers the universal wheel? What is this life beyond form, pervading forms? How may we enter it fully, above space and time, names and descriptions? Let my doubts be cleared. Shiva replies. Bracket. Devi, though already enlightened, has asked the foregoing questions so others through the universe might receive Shiva's instructions. Now follow Shiva's reply, giving the 112 ways. Number 1. Radiant One, this experience may dawn between two breaths. After breath comes in, down, and just before turning up, out. The beneficence. 2. As breath turns from down to up, and again as breath curves from up to down, through both these turns, realize. 3. Or, whenever in-breath and out-breath fuse, at this instant, touch the energy-less, energy-filled center. 4. Or, when breath is all out, up, and stopped of itself, or all in, down, and stopped. In such universal pause, one's small self vanishes. This is difficult only for the impure. 5. Consider your essence as light rays rising from center to center up the vertebrae, and so rises livingness in you. Or, in the spaces between, feel this as lightening. 7. Devi, imagine the Sanskrit letters in these honey-filled foci of awareness, first as letters, then more subtly as sounds, then as most subtle feeling, then, leaving them aside, be free. 8. Attention between eyebrows, let mind be before thought. Let form fill with breath essence to the top of the head, and there shower as light. 9. Or imagine the 5 colored circles of the peacock tail to be your 5 senses in illimitable space. Now let their beauty melt within. Similarly, at any point in space or on a wall, until the point dissolves. Then your wish for another comes true. 10. Eyes closed, see your inner being in detail. Thus, see your true nature. 11. Place your whole attention in the nerve, delicate as the lotus thread, in the center of your spinal column. In such, be transformed. 12. Closing the 7 openings of the head with your hands, a space between your eyes becomes all-inclusive. 13. Touching eyeballs as a feather, lightness between them opens into heart, and there permeates the cosmos. I encourage you to take some deep breaths and enjoy the silence for a few moments before moving on. It's good to take a few of these at a time, just digest them slowly. We'll continue with the next 20 or so on the next video, going all the way up through the 112 methods. Thank you so much for listening. If you have any comments, please leave them below. Like, share, subscribe, And we'll see you next time. Peace.